สวัสดีคุณผู้ชมครับยินดีต้อนรับเข้าสู่ The Witcher 3 ครับและตอนนี้เราจะกลับมาทำเควสย่อยของอ่าของเนี่ย King Gambit เควสย่อยให้เสร็จแล้วเราจะไปดำเนินตามเควสหลักอีกครั้งฮะไปหาเยนนิเฟอร์กันโอเค
Master Geralt, a guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us.
ว้าว
Come. Krakow waits.
ดูว่า
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, meat and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there.
อยากให้เยนนิเฟอร์มาด้วยจังเลยอะ
I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an uncrate's to wear the crown, it
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
shows some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Ceres! Hey! Ah, damn it!
Don't see Krach. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
โอเคฮะไปรับรางวัลฮะมารับรางวัลอุ้ยมีหมาป่าอยู่ข้างในด้วยอ่ะอุ้ยไหนนั่นเนี่ยเกมออฟทรอนเต้นบนโต๊ะเหรอเธอกูเหยียบทุบด้วยเหยียบไปด้วยจอดจ้า
You hear the Black Boy's ship?
ไปหาคร้างฮะเราจะรีบไปหาเยนนิเฟอร์ห้องซ้ายฮัลโหล
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
ฮะ
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support?
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellige seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrige, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
แต่
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Leaving Kertrolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
บายบายงงดูเหมือนว่าเขาจะไม่อยากให้มีการเลือกตั้งฮะ
You must even. Come. I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, a Hackamum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Something tells me there's a purpose to your hospitality.
Aye, there is. In the Isles, mead and meat stand to gain you as much support as feats accomplished blade in hand.
If that's true, you can rest easy about how the vote'll turn out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow, when the crown rests on one of my children's heads.
โอเค
Feeling torn between Yalmar and Ceres?
You mean do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. And uncrate blood flows in both.
ผมว่าจะมา
Between you and me,
ใจร้อนเกินไป
Yalmar's not too hot-headed to be king.
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? Then yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Ceres has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through, the for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
นี่แหละฮะ บุคคลที่เหมาะกับการเป็นกษัตริย์คนใหม่ ผมว่างั้นนะ
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations.
ว้า
I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
ดาบประจำตระกูลเลยเว้ย
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one.
ลูกอส ลูกอสเหรอ โอ้โห
Hear that? Damn it. That must probably started another row.
ได้
That's
เฟด
not
มาฮะ
Yalmar. Let's go.
ดาบชื่อเฟดว่ะยอดชื่ออะไรอ่ะ หมีโชคเลือดแป๊บคิดหมีตรงนี้โอเคแป๊บแล้วก็น้ำมันหมีน้ำมันสัตว์ป่าอันไหนวะอันนี้ไม่ใช่จะจำไอ้น้ำมันสัตว์ป่าอันนี้ปะไม่ใช่เหรอไม่มีลืมใช่ไม่มียังไงดีอุ้ยวันอุ้ยโดนตบว่าเอ้ยไม่ได้ฮะมาหนืดเข้าไว้หนืดต้องมีคนปล่อยหมีเข้ามาแน่เลยผมว่าไม่ได้วะไฟแล้วกันไฟเอาไฟไปไม่โดนหรอกไฟอีกหนึ่งตัวเรียบร้อยจัดการหมี ให้คนแห่งราชาเหรอเรื่องช็อกทุยเรื่องชักไม่ชอบมาพากลแล้วนี่มันเรื่องอะไรกันเคริสคนอื่นฮะ
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Take my cloak.
Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack. Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer. Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too.
You insult me, Lugos, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this.
Dan, come here. Come on.
There
Put
you
you
go.
down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
หรือว่าจะเป็น
Find the guilty on Crete. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
อะไรเดี๋ยว
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
คิดออกแล้วฮะ
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Centron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, Lugos, Lugos. Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them. I promise.
ใครตายบ้าง
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Yalborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
เอาละฮะทุกคนสวมบทนักสืบฮะอย่างแรกที่ผมสงสัยคือใค คลาร์กเป็นคนปล่อยเข้ามาเอง
Pull yourself
เพราะว่า
together, sinner.
ลูกของคลาร์กทั้งสองคน
How'd they get in?
ไม่เป็นอะไรเลย แล้วคลาร์กก็หวังว่าตระกูลของเขาจะได้เป็นกษัตริย์ อีกข้อสันนิษฐานหนึ่งก็คือราชินีองค์กรฮะเป็นคนทำเพราะว่านางบอกไว้ว่านางอยากให้สายเลือดของแบรนด์หรือว่า
Fucking rubbish.
ราชาองค์กรเนี่ยสืบทอดตำแหน่งต่อโอเคลงมือสอบสวนได้ฮะ
No wonder Hellborn bled to death.
ใบหนึ่งสอง
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him. Altric. Shit, no more than a kid.
How'd they come to be here?
หมีดูดิ
All right. What do we have here?
หัว
Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's.
ลิ้นของมนุษย์เหรอ
Mouth smells of honey liqueur.
เหล้า
Mead.
กลิ่นดี
Something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey before it's fermented. Strange.
หรือว่ามีคนแบบ มีคนผสมอะไรไว้ในเหล้าแล้วก็ทำให้คนที่กินเข้าไปกลายเป็นหมี
Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw.
เป็นไปได้ผมว่าต้องเป็นคนที่กลายร่างเป็นหมีแน่เลย
Old scar. Looks like it was sutured.
ใช่แน่นอน
Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope.
คนครึ่งหมี
No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
โอเคไปเช็คเหล้าต่อเหล้าเหรอนี่ไง
All the horns are empty.
ไม่มีอะไรต้องไปที่แก้วเลยถังแก้วถัง
Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowls empty.
โอ้โหกลิ่น
The scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room.
มีแก้วนี้
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom.
เลือดคนด้วยฮะ
Human blood.
อุ้ย
Ceres, come here.
เซเรสมานี่
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were
Men who transform into bears.
berserkers.
เบอร์เซอร์เกอร์เหรอเบอร์เซอร์เกอร์คืออะไร
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. Stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield.
ข้ารู้แล้วว่าอะไรคือสาเหตุที่ทำให้พวกเขาเป็นล่าง
I think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
โอเคฮะให้ใครนะ Just ทำไมชื่อพวกนายต้องมีตัว H ซึ่งก็ถุยขึ้นต้นด้วยตลอดเลยมันอ่านยากรู้ป่ะไปวิ่งไปหา George นี่เหรอ
Leave it, Freyr, our mother. May the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind
George
if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said,
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
มาโดร
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage, but as I said, it's only
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere.
ต้องชมไหมชม
Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You have another name for it on the continent. Psilocybe, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions.
เกิดภาพหลอนฮะ
Nightmares.
เห็นขี้ควายปะเนี่ย
the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and marjoram. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage.
เป็นไปได้ฮะ
Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on, we could find some clues there.
เดี๋ยว คนที่เอาเหล้ามาก็คือคลาร์กนะฮะ คนที่น่าสงสัยที่สุดในใจผมนั่นก็คือคลาร์กนั่นแหละจริงถูกไหม
We must find the traitors quickly.
ไปทางไหน
Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
ไปห้องใต้ดิน
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same.
ตรงนี้อ่ะ
For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow. But so does blood.
Might say he got his wish. I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. My brother's impetuous, not stupid.
เฮ้ยมีกุญแจด้วยสุดยอด
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you.
โอ้โหจะอ้วกใคร
Stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
อุ้ย
Right behind you.
That's a relief.
เอาฮะชมเหล้าชมเหล้า
Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the?
อุ้ยอุ้ย
Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit
หลบ
but they're too heavy. We'll never move
หล
them.
บหนีออกก่อนโอ้ชิบหายก่อนที่ไฟจะไหม้เดี๋ยวต้องใช้ลมดับไฟลมวิ่งทะลุไปเลยได้ไหมก็วิ่งได้นี่หว่าตาย เอ้ยยังไงฮะไฟใช้ลมไม่ได้ มันก็ไม่มีอะไรใช้ได้นะทรายเราอะหรือว่าผมรีบเกินไปต้องคิดก่อน
There's another exit behind the
หลบหนีออกจากห้องใต้ดิน
We'll never move them.
Don't
เกิด
intend
ไฟ
to.
ไหม้ฮะอ๋อเจอแล้วนี่ตรงนี้มีหน้าต่างอยู่ใช่ไหมนี่อุ๊ยผิดอันโทษทีส่งเสริมความเป็นไฟไปทางนี้อุ้ยตามมาลูกเรียบร้อย
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end.
ใครวะบังอาจ
This
รอบ
is secret passage.
One rarely used, more like. When Hjalmar and I were little, we'd play here.
Medallion's humming.
ว้าว
Place of power. It's gotta be.
ขอก่อนบลูม1 สกิลพอยต์ฮะนี่มีม้าอยู่ตรงนี้ด้วยรีบขึ้นไปดีกว่าไปไม่มีอะไรหรอกเลยนะเป็นทางลัดเฉยๆใช่ไหมไม่มีอะไรเนาะโอเคไม่มีอะไรฮะ ล่มาแล้ว
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
โอเคฮะไปตรวจตรงประตูเข้า ถ้างั้นผมคิดว่าณจุดนี้นะคลาร์กเนี่ยอาจจะตัดไปได้ เพราะว่านี่คือลูกสาวนะใครจะว่าฆ่าลูกสาวตัวเองถูกไหมเพราะฉะนั้นผู้ต้องสงสัยเรานั่นก็คือราชินีองค์กรฮะอดีตราชินีนั่นเองผมว่าน่าจะคนนั้นแหละที่สุดละหาร่องรอยอันนี้เปิดไม่ได้โอเคร่องรอยอยู่ไหนประตูเก็บของไปเรื่อยๆแต่เขารอเราอยู่ตรงนั้นนะเขาไม่ได้รอดีกว่าแป๊บนึงก็เควสมันชี้ไปตรงนั้นนะแต่ประตูเจ้าต้องเปิดประตูให้ข้าสิถูกไหมก็เมื่อกี้เราเข้ามาทางนี้เจ้าก็เป็นคนเปิดประตูเซเรียสไม่เปิดประตูอะเปิดประตูได้ไหมหรือว่ามันนี่ไงเจอมองดูแค่ข้างหน้าโทษทีเจอแล้วฮะ
Someone walked through the mead.
ว้าวแล้วก็เดินตามเฮ้ยมีคนมีรอยเท้าอะเดินตามไปโดนแน่นอนต้องรู้แน่นอนว่าใคร
Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow.
เก็บเบียร์ก่อนต้องหาอย่างอื่นฮะลองรอยหมดไปเฮ้ยนี่ไงมีตรงนี้
Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
เอาวาดใครวะรีบไปเบล20แล้วฮะใครช่างว่าง
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
อ้าวต้องตามเลยใช่ไหมไปเบล20เลยยังไง
Arnvald! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
เฮ้ยช่วยหน่อยทหาร
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
Got him!
Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
ใครวะ
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea, but I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Bernard Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigger would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
เราต้องหาหลักฐานนะ
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them.
ทหารวิ่งอะไรเนี่ยวิ่งชน
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
มาแล้ว
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Troda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Bernard Brand's.
Friend of Bryce
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
เอาแล้วแต่เหตุผลผมว่ามันยังฟังไม่ค่อยขึ้นเท่าไหร่นะ
Ceres speaks true. Bernard commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Bernard speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another Ancrate lackey? Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say?
หวังอาจ
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher more than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Bernard to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
แต่ไม่มีหลักฐานว่า
It
ใครเป็นคน
lacks
เขียน
my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Bernard's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Ancrate will face.
ว้า
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
He stands silent.
You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother.
เอาแล้ว
The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Ancrate, and you, Bernard Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and seafowl will peck apart your remains.
วิธีประหาร สุดยอด เลือดเย็นมาก ดีนะไม่เลือกอันบนดีนะเลือกอันล่าง จบแล้วฮะ จุดนี้
Bernard had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
ฮะเอาให้เสร็จ
I do
จะ
have
จ
a
บแล้ว
horse in the race.
จะได้คิง
Can't
แล้วฮะ
refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
คาซีนเลยนะคาซีนฮะเลือก The King ฮะผมว่ายังไงคาริสเชื่อคาริสน่าจะได้
We're just in time.
They've already started.
ไปฮะน่าจะเป็นควีนคนแรก
Long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown.
โอ้
Let us swear her fealty.
จอดนี่แหละฮะควีนโอ้โหทุกคน
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres เอ้ยมีคนไม่พอใจว่ะใครตบมือ Ceres มีคนไม่พอใจฮะเอาละฮะสำหรับพาร์ทนี้ก็ขอจบไว้ในเพียงเท่านี้ครับแล้วเจอกันใหม่พาร์ทหน้าฮะสวัสดีครับ